In order to win, you must be prepared to lose sometime and leave one or two cards showing. Large audiences did not suit my low-key approach. There is no black and white situation. It's all part of life. Highs, lows, middles. I do see value in music criticism. Most of the criticism I have received over the years has been very good. You can't stay the same. If you're a musician and a singer, you have to change. That's the way it works. Every performance is different. That's the beauty of it. When I started, you were more in touch with the people you were playing to. There wasn't the distance or the separation that there is now. I think Paul McGuinness and U2 created the Irish music industry. It certainly wasn't there before that. You take stuff from different places, and sometimes you stick a line in because it rhymes, not because it makes sense. Skiffle was a name that was attached to what was, in essence, American folk music with a beat. As a developing musician, skiffle became a platform for me to start playing music. I am about the arrangements and the layers of depth in the music. The future is keeping you out of the present time. If you're a pop singer, you don't need to evolve. You just get a set together, have some hit songs, and play them over and over. I always record far more than I can use. There's probably twice as much recorded as comes out. I don't think nostalgia has to be negative. A famous person to themselves, they don't get up in the morning and think, I'm famous. I'm not famous to me. Famous is a perception. I never paid attention to what was contemporary or what was commercial. It didn't mean anything to me. I just need somewhere to dump all my negativity. I never bought the commercial thing at any stage of the game. When I started studying tenor saxophone as a kid in Belfast, I did so with a guy named George Cassidy, who was also a big inspiration. You've got to separate the singer and the songs. What you see is what you get. These days, politics, religion, media seem to get all mixed up. Television became the new religion a long time back, and the media has taken over. There's always got to be a struggle. What else is there? That's what life is made of. I don't know anything else. If there is, tell me about it. The point of jazz is, you do something and then you go on. The first piece of music that captured my imagination was probably Ray Charles live at Newport. My ambition when I started out was to play 2 or 3 gigs a week, and that's what I'm doing. It was really strange for me when I started to play concerts in America where the audiences were all sitting down. If it's what you do and you can do it, then you do it. I've never felt like I was born with a silver spoon at all, although I felt like howling at the moon a lot of times. I'm very lucky. I'm happy with life because my experiences led me to do what I had to do. I don't have any regrets whatsoever. I'm not a rock singer, and I don't want to be a rock singer. I'm not interested. It doesn't seem to get across. I'd love to live in Ireland, but I'd like to live as me, not what someone thinks I am. People don't understand. I lived there before I was famous. I went back to Belfast and started a club, the Maritime. No one had thought about doing a blues club, so I was the first. I understood jazz. I understood how it worked. That's what I apply to everything. I learned from Armstrong on the early recordings that you never sang a song the same way twice. I educated myself. To me, school was boring. Hearing the blues changed my life. Even today, skiffle is a defining part of my music. If I get the opportunity to just have a jam, skiffle is what I love to play. I write songs. Then, I record them. And, later, maybe I perform them on stage. That's what I do. That's my job. Simple. Being famous was extremely disappointing for me. When I became famous, it was a complete drag, and it is still a complete drag. I don't feel comfortable doing interviews. My profession is music and writing songs. That's what I do. I like to do it, but I hate to talk about it. Singing is my profession, there is no plan B. You learn to read the audiences after a while, and there are all different kinds of gigs. For a long time, I couldn't actually deal with playing concerts. It was a totally alien concept to me, 'cause I was used to playing in clubs and dance halls. My thinking musically has always been more advanced. It is difficult to get it down onto paper sometimes, even now. I put out records to this day that are not necessarily in a sequence of anything. Some could be written a while back, some not. There is no set pattern. My records do not require a lot of thought of what is this and what is that. That would be too contrived for me. I think when you get past your second album, it all becomes something of a routine. So you have to struggle against that. Find a way of making what you do sound fresh and new each time. A lot of people who were writing when I came through originally as a singer-songwriter have disappeared. I deliberately try not to cater for the commercial market, so I can't see myself in competition, with second or third generation rock stars.